2019 style, and we are off. Look at this beauty. Don't you miss this cool blue? This oh, looks like Pepe on the right side already picked up Vari. I knew there was something fishy going on here. I'm just gonna believe that Pepe might be on the palette swap. Perfect setup. Getting the little Metroid juice box, or is it the cans? The Metroid can. It's a basic start. Both runners must damage themselves underneath 30 energy. 30 energy is when Samus enters at critical mode and starts setting off the Navi of sound effects. You know, the woot 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 woot, or the oh my dogs that you can start spamming at any point that you listen and hear that sound effect. After that, they must escape a series station in order to continue the plot, continue the lore, and try to save their beloved precious jellyfish from the clutches of the evil Ridley. Didn't catch Melo's time, but 42:29 for Pepe. It's only the beginning. So look at this lovely layout. Ah, it's all gridded and just like has information on it. And upon landing, their first objective is to try to get upgraded. Remember that the goal of the game is to blow up the planet as quickly as possible. I wonder if we're gonna see any fellow moonwalkers. Ooh, guess we do. And with that, Pepe makes up the 69 seconds. That's gonna be enough to put him ahead towards the end of. Moonfall's a newly discovered tech from 2017. It's the most recent, biggest time save found in Super Metroid recent. The iconic Morph Ball, allowing Samus the ability to crawl as a ball. Do you think that's why they rhyme? You know, the crawl ball? Why don't we just call it that? That's a nice, nifty name. I like it. And the first missile pack as well. The ammo serves a lot of purpose for the endgame when they go to close out and finally kill Mother Brain. They want to go with not collecting too much ammo. Giving them enough ammo, of course, provides a window for leeway regarding how many shots they can miss for the Mother Brain one phase. But that's more to come. In the meantime, here we have this this climb, the bane of all runners. Anyone who likes to reset is pretty much familiar with this room. Both of them employing the behemoth climb. That's right, they hired it. From here out, they will be fighting their first mini boss to collect. I see. I kind of want to say Ridley kind of serves as a mini boss, but at the same time, not really. It's just a cutscene fight, a scripted fight. But the first actual true mini boss is papert1ger, to pick up their smaller bombs and can provide progression for these runners to continue their trek. Oh, the drops. So they start off with shooting 5 regular P shots. They each do 20, and then missiles do about 100 damage. I'm just using big numbers so that I sound like I know what I'm saying. But in total, it's about the first 5 shots, you know, with your beam, and then 4 missiles gets papert1ger to blow up his chest, and then the last 3 end up doing the damage to kill him off. Calculated shots in the Terminator room by Melo. Also Pepe, nice job. He didn't do it with holding down all the buttons. He just straight up aimbotted them. I knew it was cheating. What kind of patch is that, Pepe? Now, if I'm not mistaken, both runners will be going old route. That is the KPDR. Again, I repeat, KPDR. That's the Eat, Sleep, Yeet, Repeat route. Which consists of going to Kraid first, picking up Varia, doing a little collection down in Norfair, then heading up to Wreck Ship, kill Phantoon, collect Gravity Suit, go down, take a swim, go a little scuba diving in Meridia, and then go to Heck. Excuse my hacking. So what you saw both runners do right now was do the mock ball. It's the first, I guess, major sequence break of the game, where they picked up the super missiles, allowing them to skip the very, very fun, very exciting, very thrilling, very not boring, very everything Spore Spawn fight that we just legit we will not be seeing in this race. There's a lot of trash talk going on before this race happened, though, on both ends. Again, these two get along very, very well, but sometimes the spirit of competition can drive a runner wild, and you know, like when Melo called Pepe a meanie head, and Pepe followed up with a poopy head right back at her. Yikes, am I right? So, just to give you a little bit more info on these runners, Melonax, sounds so weird to say. It's like I'm being formal, like she did something wrong. Like, Melonax, now listen here. Anyway, Melo has a PB of 51:21, I believe, or it might be 51:12. And Pepe has, according to Deer Tier, although he could be running faster, 57:01. So with Pepe having Varia suit, I imagine he would just go straight down to Norfair. Guess not. that we would see him get the Kraid skip, which we all know there's some runners out there that are familiar with that aren't me, of course, because it's not me, because it never has been me. Pay close attention. Everyone give a moment of silence. Focus for Melo. He's going to try to using the bomb setup for the Kraid quick kill. Putting her in the right pixel perfect position. It's not pixel perfect, but I just like to say it is. So we'll see her use 2 missiles. No! The commentator's gift! The commentator's gift! I knew it! I knew she was gonna get that because it's just that easy. Commentator's gift. Just by me. You're welcome. Pepe also setting up the bomb. Isn't that what you say? I just made a reference to all your base belong to us. Anyway, Pepe's doing a different setup. He's gonna go for the charge shot, stunning Kraid's arm, and what he tried to do was do what Melo ended up doing, which is stunning Kraid's jaw. It's a 10 frame window, which allows them to stuff Kraid with a couple of extra supers, enough to kill him off. Nice recovery, Pepe. Melo just says, nope, I'm winning. You just stay behind. But Pepe, oh, I know Pepe. Have you heard him? He's so, I don't know. He can dish out like, oh, what is that? What? That's the suit of the universe. Oh my god, he looks like the guy from Watchmen. What's his name? Good lord. Anyway, Melo's entering Norfair. She's gonna pick up her high jump boots. Casually intended strats. You would end up picking high jump boots right before the Kraid entrance because they are used to gain access into that, and they also make movement much easier in general. Pepe also picking up the Kraid tank. It's a safety. Fairly certain that a lot of runners are going to be taking the same routes, picking up the same item. Let's get a little high five here. That's just sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just sportsmanship if you can see them high five. Might be a door transition high five too. Yep, look at that. I swear, Pepe looks like Violet. Is that her name? Violet? From Charlie Brown and the Willy Wonka Effect? So now that Melo has gotten high jump boots, her next objective is to pick up speed booster. Pepe can still make up a good amount of time. I feel like Pepe. It sucks that he missed the killing the little Caparas. It's fine. Pepe is running at much faster speeds, so I feel like his recent any percent. Ooh, wow, nice D boost. Shoutouts to Fruit Bat Salad for that D boost. I saw him in chat. That's the reason why she ended up shouting him out visually. But Pepe might actually be. He doesn't like any percent. That's a given. But he's definitely familiar enough with the game to be running something faster. Melo with the speed booster pickup. You know, speed booster and wave being around the same location kind of reminds me of Melee. Picking up the wave dash items. You guys familiar with that tech? I'm not. I just make things up as I go. Also, an important thing about Bubble Mountain is that intended, you're supposed to come out from the the door that Melo will be entering right about meow right there. Climbing up from underneath, using calculated, scientist-proven wall jumps, you're able to get yourself up there and skip that entire irrelevant section of the game. Ooh, Pepe, mockballing it up. And here we go, the last item of the wave dash items. Wave beam. Oh, that's, look, wave and dash. Left to right. There. In perfect sync. Look at that. Now, I do like to say that the speed booster item, the wave beam item, and the elevator back up to Brinstar, they're all about 1 minute distance each. So this means that Pepe is currently about a minute behind. Still, things are not done. Right, it's only the beginning. We're only 16. Oh, I thought Melo was gonna bet on Croc. I was like, that's a really disrespectful move. But I applaud it nonetheless, even though I don't like Croc. Is that time? Ooh, 16:30. Not too bad. Let's go forward. It's an excellent jump by Pepe. Ooh, Melo here. I hear those boost speeds, but looks like she is not going for the Alpha Spark. That's named after Alpha from Power Rangers. Ay, 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 ay. Not to be confused with ay, ay, ay either, but oh, excellent. Oh, come on, Melo, you got this. This is a tricky one without ice, but nice job nailing that red tower climb. Calculated D boost. Ooh, red tower. I swear. Pepe going in with some farmage. I think everything's palette swapped. Melo picking up her first power bomb pack, and most likely should be the only power bomb pack. Ooh, alright. So now heading back up to Criteria, we get to hear some very triumphant, powerful, ooh, the Vapor Wave. I think that's what Hyrule said? Gosh, that was a really good spark. Nice job, Pepe. Busting it all out. I know Pepe, he's a flashy boy. But well, of course. Oh, nice job. Also first try for Pepe. I'm telling you, you need to follow these runners right here, right meow. Alright? Give them, just go. Follow them and subscribe to them for 25. Just kidding, no. Just follow them. That's not the point. I'm sorry, I'm just like getting so into it. Give them a follow. Woo! Now, this next segment is actually one of the scarier parts of the run, simply because you have very little energy tanks. You know, going into Phantoon, and Phantoon being a tricky boss, deals a lot of damage. It's rough. However, that's Both runners have the knowledge and the tech to be able to 2-round and 3-round this boss. Let's see how it goes. If you notice, you see Melo has her power bombs equipped. This is to set her up for this right here, using a nice calculated X factor, landing all 4 particles. Each one does 300. Two missiles. If she sets this up right, close, but really good attempt nonetheless. This is a guaranteed 3 perfect 3-round Phantoon. Hyperclap for Melo. Pepe right hot on the trails. He's also going to want to farm, which makes sense. Man, those are beautiful, lovely drops. Melo's just blazing. It's like she wants to win. Go ahead, Pepe. I'm pretty sure Pepe is familiar enough to do a double X Factor on Phantoon. Also, this is going to be the last, possibly the last small ammo pickup that that runners will do. Here we go. Nice job, Pepe. No, it looks like he is also going to be going for the Doppler hybrid strat. Let's hope that Pepe is really healthy right now, so he has nothing to worry about. He can take like 7 hits. So come on, clear. Excellent spark, just slightly below, and good kill by Pepe. This is I really like that both runners just going all out for this race, putting up quite the show. Medals to be rewarded with not just a super, but coming up is that beloved, incredible gravity suit. Now I just wonder what Pepe has. Really want to know what he has. Come on, come on, come on. I want to see that color. Melo gets to take a little breather. Gets to just chill. Kind of want to know if Pepe might be like on a pace or something. You see, I would say that she would take a drink, but she's about to enter Meridia anyway, so that's pretty much where it's gonna be just now. Excellent strat. I love that strat that Pepe just used. Being able to use one of his supers to makes it so that you don't have to worry about sparking at a specific height. It's a bigger window to kill all the enemies. Nice farmage. Melo just going into Meridia strapped. Pepe should be safe now, and he also gets to breathe. Woo! Oh me, oh my. Looks like Bella's gonna be playing a little safe. She should be getting another large energy drop from the Cack below. Pepe could opt to pick up the Slaughter's refill, which I know would make my boy proud. Yo, where my boy at? That's Slaughter's boy. Also does not want to skip gravity, although that could save him some time. Ooh, look at that lovely retro looking suit that Pepe has. Obviously mine's still better, but oh well, I just wanted to point out that Pepe's power bombs look really cool too. Told you he's such a flashy character, dude. Love Pepe. Let's be careful. Let's avoid those. Pick up the missile drop, or not the missile, the energy drops. Right. Melo still zooming. Wow. Entering body. Let's see if we can have some silence for the runner, though. It's about to set up this X Factor. Calculated hits. Oh my gosh. Another clean X Factor. So Pepe wants to be safe on the power bomb count. And it does indeed look like Pepe is going to be picking up the Sloater's refill. It's a smart move. Oh, that's a good drop. The super that little I don't know what it is, like a little booger. And the Happy. Oh my god. Well, yeah, all stops. Pepe also gonna go in and take a little swimsy. Going people duck all over Meridia. Perfect. Less RNG though. Draygon is a nuisance. She can really kill your runs to death, and quite frankly, you really don't want. Pepe is safe, secure. Heading into Phantoon soon. It's really not that far behind. You should be on a good pace. Okay, as long as she doesn't get grabbed, she's fine. Just wants to be careful. Pepe, entering body. At least he got some X Factor particles in. That's perfectly okay. Start the left. There's a safe strat for the bot. No! Oh no! Melo. The death has to restart all the way to criteria, but Solidarity, she's still going. I'm telling you, Draygon is the worst one. Draygon hits for 40. Pepe going in. Oh, that lead. Oh, it shows. Gosh, that Draygon fight's scary. It's Pepe's turn. Let's see how he decides to play this one. He could play it a little bit safer if he so chooses, but given the respect that these two runners have for each other, I'm pretty sure that they're still gonna go all out. Like, it wouldn't make sense for them to not. Yeah, the spark was pretty much to secure the kill. Essentially, if the spark hit right, most likely it would have killed Draygon. But the bad part is that Draygon swooped yet again. Pepe got in. Also not saving. Alright. Let's see. Blessed RNG for Pepe. Oh, taking the hit from the turret? Is this deliberate? Okay, Pepe, you got this, man. Gonna do no setup for the X. It's also kind of safe. Go ahead. I think what Pepe's gonna do is he's gonna wait for the goops instead to go for his sparks, which is also like really good. What he can also do is he can try to deboost off the sparks in case he's feeling himself like in a tight spot. Because yeah, again, Draygon hits for 40. Oh, there we go. Spark's not going off right. As long as he farms the missiles, he should be okay. Melo's approaching Bomb Chorizo again. Oh gosh, alright. Anything that's a spark that's below 100 is usually much too risky. I feel like 120 is the good cutoff. Okay, good. Let's go, Pepe. Oh, the diagonal spark. I think Pepe can finish this off with just missiles. There we go. Good kill. Better to survive that fight because, again, that fight is, sometimes a little too stressful. And it can really mess with your ability to short charge. Pepe and the MSU1 soundtrack. Dude, Pepe on the beats. Picking up the best item in the game. Space jump. Okay. From here on out, Pepe's next destination is to pick up Plasma. It's part of the route. Definitely makes the last two boss fights much easier. Oh no, there's still one more beam. There's still Ice Beam, of course. Done. Farming up some super missiles. Oh, not really a bad idea because you can also... You're going to need the super missiles for the end of the game. So the less you have to farm, the better. Entering Torian. Alright, Melo back into Big Pink. We're approaching it soon. Oh, that's a weird little bomb jump that it gave her. Little IHOP room for Pepe. And you know what? energy is looking really good. Obviously, so is his ammo. Any farms that he gets from here should mostly be health drops, especially considering that there's 4 crabs on the escape of Meridia. Are pretty much on the way. Should put him up by like what's 80 energy. So you could skip one of the refills as well. I still don't know if he might be on pace, so that's what I'm really curious about. Good stuff. Flushing himself down the toilet. That's essentially what Meridia is anyway, isn't it? Just a big, just cesspool of, well, you know, water. Because it's just water. That's all it is. That's farm number 1. 2 and 3, and the calculated 4th. He's a really healthy boy. I bet you he takes his vitamins. Okay, Melo getting the. It's like a small sequence break, I want to say. Like, wall jumping is definitely an intended mechanic of the game. If you're meant to break into Kraid's lair like that, it's also up for debate. There's a lot of things up for debate. What's not up for debate, though, is saving those animals. Don't ever save them. It's bad luck. Okay. Now we see the last pickup. Well, kinda. It depends on what you want to clarify, like, or not clarify, but what you want to see as the last major item. Randomizer does that with E10. Excellent Kraid quick kill, doing the Tim missile setup. Well, it's actually been running a really good early game right now. Oh, look at that beam! Oh, that is such a lovely beam, Pepe. Look at the aesthetic. Gosh, I'm mesmerized. It's so pretty. I can't look away. Pepe. Hey. Okay. What are they like? They're like. It's like light beam, pretty much. That's what it is. All right, then a tele refill for Pepe, just for that added safety. Because he literally is going south, taking the elevator to heck. I need to stop swearing. Remind me of that for later. Perfect mouthball by Melo, and we'll be re-entering Norfair to pick up her high jump boots and wave dash items once more. Okay, Pepe just needs to be careful. I know he's really healthy, but pretty much enemies in this entire section. Oh, nice. Excellent space boost. I'm just going to take that term from the GBA Troid runners. Excellent space boost pillars. It's a really healthy method as well. To still go fast, save yourself some time. He didn't even have to like go into the other room to set up for that. Oh, okay. I guess even Pepe had to like watch that replay. He's like, ah, that felt so good. I gotta watch myself back. Okay. Go. Nice J. Getting up Bubble Mountain for Melo. Pepe. Entering Wasteland. He's super healthy. Like, he has... honestly has nothing to worry about. So laggy. Ugh. Yeah, just the less damage that Pepe has to take, the better. Either way, killing the pirates here. Gosh, that's such a good setup. I wish I could spark like Pepe, honestly. Does it with such ease in this room. Okay, will Pepe go all out too, or is he gonna farm just a little bit? No, he's going all in. There we go. Maybe he is on pace. Maybe. Maybe. With that scary soundtrack. That's 3 shots. With the current equipped beams that Pepe has, it will be a total of fully charged shots. Nice. There we go. I stopped counting because I got so tense. Go. Gonna be free. There we are. Nice setup. Using supers to help quicken the fight. Ridley should be about dead now. Oof. Yeah. He's like he's doing his little levitation thing. Yeah, he's been dead. Nice job, Pepe. Oh. Gosh, that's safe. Oh. Pepe just taking a break. I know he's taking a little breather too. He's safe enough also to skip the Ridley tank. Right. Melo is going right back up, going to wreck ship. I think she really just wants to kill the bosses twice, you know? Just put them in their place. Especially Phantoon, just because Phantoon is such an RNG factor. Alright, Pepe. Moving on up. He's the reason I like Wasteland is because it reminds me of the Jeffersons. So I'm like, Pepe's playing like George Jefferson right now. Moving on up. Excellent speedball. And Melo with another calculated first try red tower. Let's go. Let's go, Pepe. Bring it home. Bring it home, buddy. Clipping. Well, I said at the same time that he got hit, so it wasn't a commentator's curse. But still. Right? Let's good movement. Again, see this room. Any room that has you going back and forth, it's kind of a tricky room. Just messes with your movement in general. Little mid-air pee-pee hops for Pepe to just avoid those little seahorses. Oh, almost jagating himself. Okay, Melo was waiting for the block to respawn, just so you could get her short charge, and we'll continue forth. Oh, that's close enough. I wasn't sure if it was or not. Now that Pepe's done, all he has to do is head back to Criteria to make his way over to G4, the little statues room. All right, less RNG for Melo. Also, I want to take a look at Pepe's elevator time. It's a 46:32. So, depending on his movement, I actually think he might be on pace. Without a doubt, it's looking like he could finish with a 57, low 57. Oh no, the turnarounds, they delayed her X Factor. So, whenever Samus is charging a shot, and God, that's a beautiful song. Samus is charging a shot, and you turn around too much, you can delay the timer on your X Factor or your special beam attack counter. And so I think it was because of like that spam of, oh wow, super missiles for Pepe. He's playing super safe. Wow, yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, he knows I'm pretty sure he knows the current situation. Should be best run for Melo. Aww, dancing with my little boy. Oh, like, look at it. Oh, I hope those aren't tea bags, Pepe. I really hope those aren't tea bags, but I'm pretty sure you were just dancing with them. Because when you, yeah, okay, good kill by Melo. Making it, yeah, just made it through. Okay. Melo's done with her second boss fight. Pepe going all out into G4, just a few rooms away. Gonna see him attempt his slope spark attempt. It's gonna be good, just as rehearsed. Well, alright. This is a nice soundtrack that Pepe chose for Criteria. Man, Pepe is, yeah, he's super safe. That ammo assures that he can finish. He doesn't have to wait for, or like farm Metroids. He can just chill. Okay. Pepe is using his strat to wait as fast as he can. He's waiting pretty fast. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I have not seen that. Go, go, go. And Melo gets to take a break. Just gets to reflect. Just stare into that. Pretty sure that's still Teresa, right? Bowling Teresa? Just stare him in the eyes. Here we are. So yeah, that's the beautiful thing about Ice Beam, is that that's pretty much the Metroid's weakness. And I'm pretty sure that's the lore as well, according to past games, because you can freeze them and just one-shot them with a super missile. That's the technology of the SM world. Like how super missiles didn't exist back then, during the times of Nestroid. Wait, but they do, because they were in Zero Mission, so never mind. So what happened in Nestroid? Which one's real? Which one's canonically correct? Pepe with the baby skip attempt. Lego. Oh no, the baby skip. Facing. I'm just gonna flip my keyboard. Not my keyboard. Well, I'm gonna flip that too, because I'm gonna throw it out of rage, but that's for later. I'm gonna flip my monitor upside down so that he could be facing left. He'd be upside down, but at least he's left. But not left behind. He's still ahead, trying to finish strong. Bello just blazing wants that revenge. Again, she's consistently going into Meridia with a lot of drops. Stacked on the ammo. Bless RNG, Pepe, how you playing? I think that's why he picked up the super missile pack, just so that he doesn't soft lock. Oh, Pepe with the spring ball zap skip, but without spring ball. Gotta dig in. Spawn, where is it? There it is. God. Okay, wait for it. Jump in. Freeze it. Where is it at? Are you oh my god. There. Morph on morph. Perfect. Oh gosh. I don't know why that Rinka was taking forever though. But he knows what it takes. Hello. I think all of those particles hit. I wasn't able to listen to her audio, so I'm not sure. But it looks like the majority of them did. Maybe all of them did, actually. It's a really good Phantoon fight, given the backup. Ooh, Pepe with the Sephiroth Mother Brain fight. Okay, be careful. Shoot out those light beams. That is a lovely beam. Maybe I should go back to palette swap. Pepe! Oh, Pepe! Pepe. Oh gosh, dude. Why do you do this to my heart and my kidneys? And I calculated 369. Dang, she fine. Gotta give it to me one more time. Get low. Get to the rainbow, to the wall. Anyway, I'm gonna stop singing. He's in the clear. Calculated 69 energy. What a memer. Memer tiger. One meme boy. You can rest. Just take that knee. See, that's respect. See, that's so nice of Pepe to do. It's just taking a knee for the fellow runner, offering to help her back up. All right, Melo. That was a beautiful spark that Melo got right there. There we go. This is going to be the kill. Well, regardless, this is the kill right here. Perfect. Watch. Just a little. And the calculated blue suit. Hyperclap. Nice D-boost. And picking up my favorite item. Space Shum. Alright, Pepe, who enraging, taking it out on Mother Brain. Why you gotta do this to my friend, Panoko W? She's my friend and you can't do that to her, even though I'm taking a lot of onion rings and oh my god, Pepe, please don't let this be. Pepe. That's a really aggressive Mother Brain 3. Goodness gracious. What is that Mother Brain 3? What the heck? I mean, she dead. Thank gosh, but wow. Yeah. Anyway, you should probably leave her alone, Pepe. She seemed pretty mad now. Oh, that was a nice space jump by Melo. I think Pepe is one of those, well, you know, I hope he doesn't, but he might. I hope he doesn't, but he might. I just really hope he doesn't. Not getting Leah Docs on the escape. There should be a 58 then for Pepe, which is not a bad time. Excellent Behemoth Spark. See, Mother Brain was not good enough to at least deny him that. But is my boy gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Oh my gosh. No, no. The Animal Sabers win. Oof. It's alright. That was pretty funny. I'm sorry, Pepe. But that's what happens to Animal Savers. Just kidding. Coming up now is time for papert1ger. And finishing up with an official SRL time of 59 minutes and 10 seconds. Goofy Goober JJ. First win of the tournament. Mr. Pepe. Let's see if we can get him for an interview. Sour, please. Hear that? Alright. Melo going downtown. Gotta pick up her ice beam. Ooh. That's a good, thought that was gonna be way too high, but it was, just... Yeah, solidarity. I'm glad that Melo's following through. You know, just finishing up the run. It's a lot of spirit, because I know it can be crushing when that happens. Moves through. Okay. Now it's Melo's turn to be entering the lower Norfair with a capital the. Gonna get one more power bomb, just for secureness. Good attempt on the T boost. Ouch. No, those fireballs. God, those hurt bad a lot. Each one does 50 damage. Fourth, I think we're gonna get Pepe in soon. Real soon. Where is where he at? Where he at? I don't think he wants to talk to me. People hurt. And we go. Smooth, worst room in the game. Really no issues there. Let go. Good morph to juke the space pirate. Those darn space pirates, I swear. Ah. She's gonna take the safe Firefly E-tank. I like this room. Good attempt on that D-boost as well. Okay. Let go. Remembering, since she used power bombs for the pillars, she has to charge up her. She has to do a bomb spread, which is pretty much just holding a charge shot and then morphing. Gives you a little bump. Just up here with the Firefly E-tank. That's pretty much a guarantee. No death to Ridley. One by one. I do like the setup for these pirates, that you can use the 3 blocks on the ground as visual cues to set you up. And all you have to do is just wait for them to turn gold. that's when they're vulnerable. So you could just for the newer runners, keep that in mind. Just for some tech, for some strats, for just little visual cues on things, how to execute some movement things. Oh gosh, really scary fight, but so the thing about the Ridley fight is that Ridley will usually mostly swoop if you're not on the platform like for so long. If you're on the platform, it's most likely that he's going to pogo you. But good fight, wow. And no pogos, right? I don't think there was a pogo. Maybe just one. But that was really good Ridley manipulation. Let it go. That was the last of the bosses. She also picked up the Ridley tank, another useful safety item. Allowing her to pretty much play as reckless as she wants right now, honestly. Because that is a lot of energy. Most likely she is going to end up getting it all back, farming Metroids. Just in the escape. Escape is also one of the, again, just very deadly segment of the run, given that you have 3 musketeers. This room and, well, the other room with 3 key hunters as well, kind of getting in your way, each dealing 50 energy each. Oh, and that might be my boy. Is that my boy?
It's your boy.
Oh, that is my boy. Shout out to Pepe, aka papert1ger, aka Paper Stacks, aka that cash money. Just kidding.
Yeah.
What's up, Pepe, dude? How's it going? Congrats on the win, man.
Thank you very much. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. It's really a delight to have been able to see both of you race. I mean, how do you feel? I know, first and foremost, knowing the knowledge of what you know mid-run, what happened, but
I mean, it's always sad when stuff like that happens, but like racing is racing, and these kind of things happen. I would have liked to have seen how close it would have been if Melo hadn't died, though. I think she had me fairly comfortably. It was the worst Kraid and Draygon fights that I've had for a long time.
Yeah, I think the Draygon fight set you back just a fair amount of bit. I was like, wow. But that's just how Draygon can be. And I mean, I don't know if it kind of gets to you, or I guess subconsciously, just knowing that you're doing a race. The Draygon fight can kind of get to you.
Yeah, I've done so many rando races now that I tend not really to think about what's going to set me back and what isn't, and where the other person might be. I just have to play my own game. But yeah, I mean, it was in my head when I missed the couple of early short charges that I'd sort of suddenly forgotten how to short charge.
Yeah, so I think you were able to land one, right?
I got the first one, and then just stopped being able to do it after that. And then when I got one, I decided to spark into the ceiling instead of Draygon. So I was just like, fire all the missiles all the time, and then I'll be fine.
Well, also, before I say what I want to say next, obviously give papert1ger a follow. You hear that voice? That's why you want to follow.
No.
Yes. And thank you for, doing that ritual dance, that mating dance for my fish. I was like, oh, look, I would let my fish date this fellow.
So many people have abused your fish in the Rando League that I think it's time that somebody showed him some appreciation.
Aww, isn't that wholesome? You're not following him, really? It's about time that you start following him. So do it now. Also, what I do want to say is you hate any percent.
I do. I really quite dislike any percent. But and I kind of said this to a couple of other people. If it wasn't you and Melo organizing this tournament, I might not have joined it. But I like you guys so much that I will go through any percent.
He'd be a martyr for us. I'm just joking, dude. That's so nice. That's honestly, it's anyone that joined. Seriously, you. We have obviously in chat we have Snare. Dude, we got Snare. Dude. Snare. We have Crunchy. We have not Claire. I'm just joking.
Yeah, Claire managed to disqualify herself.
Yeah, in time.
Yeah, that was sad.
Legit though, like, even despite what happened, like, I still feel like either one of you deserve to win, no matter what. Like, it just, tournament's a tournament, race is a race. You said it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we all still win.
Hopefully the fans are the real winners.
Yeah, and I'm a fan. Trust me. I think you're a fan too. Just not of any percent, but just of the meaning behind this tournament, I guess.
Sure, yeah. And like the whole Super Metroid community is awesome. I've been in other communities and they're good, but there's something about SM. It's such a varied game and you can do so many different things in it. It kind of attracts so many different kinds of people to it. That yeah, it's really nice being a part of something so big but so kind of like close, I guess.
Yeah, with the right people, for sure. It's like we have a wholesome bunch.
We do
come to know each other quite well. I mean, you and I met.
We did.
When I met, we
awesome.
Saw each other physically
in the same place.
Also, these drops. What is going on with these drops? Why? These Metroid drops are just. Look at that!
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Yikes.
Oh gosh.
So the Zeb skip, I decided that I was going to do that before I even started the race, and then realized halfway through that I was going to have to pick up another super pack. That's why
yeah.
I got crap supers on the way back.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, most likely, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I had to do that one.
I mean, I know that when you know information about the race, it for sure influences how you play.
Yeah, absolutely. But like I said in SRL, I wasn't going to, as soon as I knew that Melo died, I could have had the option of like saving everywhere and like guaranteeing something. But I kind of don't like knowing that the other person has died. So
exactly.
like I said in there, I was going to play the race as if I didn't know that. And so I didn't take any safeties, apart from memeing slightly with the Zeb skip. Like, that's the only thing that I would have done differently.
Thank you for that too. Showcasing that beautiful thing.
Some sweet tech, that one.
Why did it take forever to spawn that Rinka though?
I know, it's that one in particular is really bad because you can't sit on top of it and shoot down to freeze it the same way you can with the other ones. There's something about the way those pipes are laid out that you have to be like in the acid, and then it'll troll you and not spawn for ages while you're dying there.
Yeah, I know. I saw you taking that like really, really hot bath.
Yep, it was a bit of a scary MB2 because the first catch-up came out super quick as well. It's just like
right. I saw that.
It almost got me.
I got scared. I was really Monka.
Yeah, it's a little bit threatened.
You go the save, which makes sense for Melo to be taking the save just because the ammo drops.
Yeah, she's not got much to spare. She missed 2 missiles, right?
Yes.
And no supers.
Yeah, just no misses and that's it. And then yeah, I guess just your. Did you feel like you might have been on pace? I was wondering if you were or not. Oh, gosh,
I think after Kraid, I felt a little bit behind, and then Phantoon was really good.
Yeah, that Phantoon fight. Whoa!
I missed the eye opening twice. I probably shouldn't have missed the second one, but for me, a 2-round is always good. And it was like a fast mid or mid fast, so missing the eye open wasn't like too terrible.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, I also, the only other little monka bit of that was I didn't realize how low my health was going into bowling until I went there. And then I think I was, if I had taken a 4th hit from the spikes, I was dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
I only just missed the last one.
Because when you were going down, or about to head down into the elevator, back into Brinstar, so you were just kind of taking it slow with the crash.
Yeah, I think I had 39 health for that one.
As long as you made it to slowest refill, which I figured you would have done.
Yeah. I was kind of debating whether to farm up in Hellway or to go to the refill, but I was missing a bit of ammo too, so the farm could have been slow, and I didn't. So I was just like, just do slow to the refill. It's a bit sad taking that one though, given that how soon after that you get an E-tank after Botwoon, but that snake does hit hard, and the spark up uses health, so I didn't want to be too risky about it.
You know, the old I guess, how can I say that? I don't want to say strat, but the old method, I suppose, that back then people used to skip Botwoon tank.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Which ones did they get then?
Well, they got Ridley. They would get Ridley for like their, or either they would get Kraid tank as well.
Okay.
But pretty much what they ended up doing was that they would skip Botwoon tank, but they would get slowest refill. Okay. And that was supposed to be enough to take care of Botwoon, and you'd enter with a really, really risky health on Draygon.
That sounds a little bit sketchy. If kill with Shine Sparks.
Exactly, and I don't know. I think it was more like if you were trying to go fast, you would skip Botwoon tank. Obviously, you could still pick it up because it's right on the way. But according to what was his name, Magimac, I think he was like 4th place with a 48 at the time. The strats that they were using, they would use Lotus Refill was like important to the run. Skip that.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know, it was really interesting to learn that that's what they did. I was like, man, they were so backwards back then.
Although, if the choice is either pick up bottom tank or take slow to refill, I think the refill is quicker. It just makes everything else much scarier afterwards.
That'd do. No doubt. Melo is on her escape. Finishing up in less than a minute, I'd say.
But yeah, I was like, I couldn't get either of the... I couldn't get short charges in Draygon, but then got like the stutter 3 speedball and fast pillars. And I'm like,
yeah,
I can't do the easy ones, but I can do the hard one.
Yeah, I think you should just
do
maybe
stutter
you should
3s
just stick
in
with
Draygon.
that.
That would be spicy.
Oh gosh, that was something else that you were doing.
But yeah, it's a fun race.
And yeah, GG to Melo hitting down on the ship, finishing up with an official SRL time of 1 hour. I almost said $1. 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 30 seconds. GG. Hyper clamp for both runners. Remember to give them a follow. Say it again. Such a good display of runningness. Let's see if we can get Melo for the interview. To her thoughts. But yeah, what did you think? It's only starting. We've got like 6 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting moving house halfway through. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. This does mean that I'm leading the tournament right now, right?
You are. You are so smug.
I'm number one.
But you are. And so bask in it. You deserve it.
Yep. For all of like an hour. I will love it.
Like an hour. Don't worry, I'll give you more points. Since you since you saved and like you did like, stuff with the fish and everything.
We get swag points as well as like race points.
Just gonna get Melo for just a little bit of time.
Hello.
Oh, go Melo. GG.
Thank you. Yeah,
GG.
that was
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm sorry. Gosh.
I don't know. I was like freaking out before the match, like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, And then I did, and I feel like it wasn't until after that I could kind of chill and just, do my run. But yeah, it was kind of unlucky, I feel. That she swooped.
Yeah, no, it was. I was expecting.
Because I thought she would die. Like otherwise, I wouldn't have sparked.
Precisely.
I thought she would die, and I had, I don't know, like 140 or something health left. So if she would have died, I wouldn't have sparked all the way to the right. Obviously, I could have taken maybe a little bit of chain damage, but I think I would have been fine. But yeah, she didn't die, so I hit the right wall, which cost a lot of energy, and then she swooped straight into me, and I was like, oh
yeah,
no.
The fact that the next round was a swoop was the thing that got to me. I was like, that's was not supposed to, because I wasn't expecting it for sure. I know why you sparked, like you said, it was for the kill.
Yeah,
she was red enough.
I think like as soon as I like she didn't die and I hit the wall and I saw how low my health was, I was instantly like, oh my god, you know, I need to farm. So I was like already pressing down to go in ball, so you know I would be as low as possible, and she would swoop over me, but it was too late because she was like, that's also stupid because I used missiles on her, so she went faster in the next round. Like it was kind of just an unfortunate set of circumstances, I feel. It was totally my mistake, like obviously, but yeah. So that happened, and then I was like, well, I'll just finish, because I didn't really want to just forfeit, you know.
Yeah. Gonna finish up soon. I think you were. I don't know how you were like on pace, but do you know what time you went?
I think by gravity I was like 20 seconds behind or something. So I think it would have been like a 52, probably.
Yeah, that's you're running pretty good.
Yeah. And like, like in the next run, I decided to take the kind of go a little bit safe, so I could finish. Like I took the Fire Fleet E-Tank because I took a lot of hits in the lava dive, and I was like, well, I'm kind of low. I don't want to save. Let's just take the E-Tank, and you know, I'll be like completely sure that I won't die and whatever. Like obviously I knew that I lost already, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah. I guess we gotta go, but do you two just have any closing thoughts for one?
Well, GG Pepe, congrats, you're the #1 tourney participant right now. You're the best person.
I am actually the best person right now.
GG,
no, it's good. I'm really sad that you died. I think I wanted to see how close it would have been.
God. Remember, give them a follow.
For commentary.
Yeah.
For sure.
I killed you both. Give them a follow. Just the last reminder. Thank you for watching. Follow all of the Speed Gaming channels. And yeah, thank you for hosting us and everything. Everyone, GG. See you later.
GG.
Yeah.